Welcome back everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy 15. My name is Neon Genesis and it's time to eliminate the pests for the main story
they got
quest.
A lot of different stuff here, huh?
That's how it works.
Okay, now I need to be honest, I'm still going to be semi-learning how to fight and stuff because honestly, it's been a long time since I've played this game, other than the test run I had. The threat meter displays when an enemy detects your presence. Right. Let's get up here then. I'm going to use my gear bulge as it's fairly strong. Let's see if we can break the defense. We can see these guys coming along. Conjure weapons to attack. Hold circle to blitz the enemy with consecutive attacks. Change weapons on the fly and adapt to the flow of combat. Sweet. Wow, this weapon land 5 attacks.
You got all those arms at your disposal. Use them.
Must say, I'm amazed.
Warp strike does extra damage. I remember that. Dead. So this weapon, a little bit at the beginning, is going to be a little bit overpowered, but
on we go.
Not too fussed at that at the moment. There's going to be loads of little bits and bobs to pick up along the way, so we need to keep our eyes open for them. Now, let's see. I don't think there's anything to pick up around here. Could be wrong. No. So our next destination is over here, so we'll head towards our next target. I think from what I remember from my little recording, test footage, I think we kill several bunches of enemies. So it's going to get us to grips with the fighting style of this game, which, in all honesty, even though I was Chapter 8, I still wasn't a pro at the game.
They aren't gonna know what hit 'em. Let's do this.
Just take it easy, see if we can get to that. Yeah, warp point there, look. There we go. Press square to roll dodge and deftly evade enemy attacks. Hold square to defend against oncoming attacks. Okay, defend against 3 attacks.
The best offense is a good defense.
Let's see if we can do it. Boom! Oh, that was called a link attack. Do it again.
Let's be done with this riffraff.
Come on. Yep. Okay, I need to do it again, I think.
Pull it together, champ.
Boom!
Game is up.
There we go, we earned 3 AP because we did that. Oops. I need to jump up here, recover my HP and MP. When Noctis runs out of MP, he enters something called stasis. He cannot phase or blade warp until he recovers. Take cover at point warp, possible even in stasis, to high ground to recover MP.
Stay down.
Boom! I think these are actually weak to piercing anyway. I'm assuming anyway.
Prince of Pain.
Prince of Pain. And we did it? Yes, we did it.
Alright. We'll be done in no time.
Now I've got to say one of my favourite lines in this whole game. In this whole game has got to be Prompto when he goes da 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 da.
So, where are we headed anyway?
Nowhere until the repairs are done. Then we head for Golden Key.
And after that, we hop a boat, and before you know it, Loverboy's hitched.
Wait for car repairs, then wedding bells in the air. Got it.
I love the interaction between these 4 as you play through the game, as you run from destination to destination, depending on where it is and where it is, and what's it for.
Almost there.
Right, so this one, what do we need to do in this one? Do we need to do anything? Just says eliminate the pests, doesn't it? So, is that a warp point over there? Yeah, there. There you go. Noctis can instantaneously warp strike a target enemy at a cost of MP. Okay, so what do I need to do?
Hey, Noct! Warp strike.
Land a warp strike. Did I do it? Yes. Success. Nice. These are going down fairly easy at the moment.
So long!
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Noct?
Now, what something I haven't used to share is his techniques. Prompto. Nice. Now they actually level up, as I mentioned in the last video. Oh, telephone.
Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes the hunting?
Actually, we just finished.
That's great, 'cause I got one more hunt for y'all. Only this time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off, and we ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack? Oh, got it. We'll take a look.
That always makes me laugh that we're really close by. Are they going to talk over me now?
So, what did Cindy say?
Needs us to find some Dave guy.
He went missing?
Not missing. Said he's holed up in that shack.
Let me check something on the map real quick. Just gonna head. I'm just gonna head over here a minute. Now, where's my destination? There. Just gonna head over here a minute, real quick, because over at camps or havens, as they're called in this game, for each haven that you go to, there is some 3 element stones that you can draw magic from. And I'm saying draw, but don't be confused with Final Fantasy VIII terms, but it's very similar in a sense. So that's where I'm going to head. So I've actually got some magic for this bit coming up. Oh, we've got some fire just here actually. So you don't draw that much magic from each one. Elemental fire, ice and lightning magic requires elemental energy to cast. Absorb energy from deposits found near havens and in other places around Eos. I'm guessing Eos is the area we're in. Got Blizzard just here. Now you can actually concoct your own magic spells in this game, which is one of my favourite features of this whole game, which I'll show you in just a second. And of course, the more we camp, the more, you know, we gain our levels, because obviously our EXP is tallied. But also another thing to note, which is going to come up now, which I'll just talk through it myself, is each 4 of these guys have a specialty in the game. Noctis is fishing, Gladiolus is survival, and his is affected by picking up things after fights and, you know, just up and around the game. This one is with Ignis is cooking, so every time we're resting at a camp or a haven, he'll cook us a meal, regarding the ingredients we've got, of course. And the higher level he gets, the better the food we get. And Prompto, one of my favourite features in the game, is he takes photos throughout the game. So with these photos, you can store up to 150, I believe, unless it's changed. So another cool feature as well. All these are leveled up when you go to camps as well. Pretty cool though. So now let me show you Elemency. It's going to tell me there, but so I can make magic now. To make a spell, you need something called a magic flask. Excuse me. And at the stage of the game, we've only got 1 magic flask. But what we do here is, if we click a magic flask, even, you can see you've got all 3 of your elements here. Now, on the bottom left-hand side, you can see my potency. After clicking just 1, the more you stack up, the more your potency will be. And you can see it will give me thunder magic times 3. So a little bit like Final Fantasy VIII, when you've got so many magic spells to use, that's what this is like. But what you can do on this game, which is very unique to the game, is if you add ice to lightning, for example, it adds a higher potency to the magic. So let's just add it all for fun. So now it outweighs lightning, so now it's just a blizzard times 3. But because of the lightning in that magic, it still makes it higher. The potency is higher than it would be if I just put 40 blizzard or 40 ice. Now if I add fire to the mix, I add something called unicast, and of course the potency goes up. And what it does, it actually casts fire, blizzard or thunder, and it's random every time. So and you can do that at level 99 for all these. So when you've got 100 or 99, shall I say, of magics to all 3 of these, the potency goes up to 100 and something, I forget now. But what else you can do is you can add items to the mix, and that throws this game into a whole new mix. one of my favourite features in the whole game, so hence the reason why I'm explaining this. So by adding potions, you can see on the bottom left hand side there, it'll say heal cast times 3. So this smites with fire, blizzard or thunder while healing the caster, which is of course going to be me. I can equip magic spells to the other characters and that'll heal them as well. But remember, because we've only got one magic flask, we can only equip one magic spell for now. Doing Phoenix Downs gives Tricast, cast Fire, Blizzard and Thunder at random up to 3 times. So it'll do all 3 of those elements 3 times in one spell. And the potency is 77. Of course, the more we add to the mix, the more the potency will become. So that'll be 80. And that's 3 chain level 54 for 2. Now, the reason why I was talking about these debase coins are they're really important because these give something called Expericast times 3. This makes the game, in my opinion, a little bit more overpowered than it should be. And you can get several of these on your journey. And what that will do is it'll smite with fire, blizzard or thunder while conferring EXP on the caster. So in other words, from each time we cast that spell, we've got there times 3, so we'll have 3 of these spells. That will give us EXP. The higher the bonus level of EXP, as it says on the bottom left hand side, the higher amount of EXP we're going to get. This is absolutely awesome for leveling up early on. And this is a technique I will be using, but not just yet. So I'm just going to get out of all this now. I need to cancel. There we go. There we go. Took me a while to get out of that, but I got out of it. So that is one thing I really wanted to explain, and I tried to explain that as in-depth as I can. As I said, it does really help. I will actually make an elemency spell here, and I'll just show you by concocting all 3 elements together just how potent this can be. And we shall concoct with some, let's do scorpion, yeah, let's do scorpion barbs. This will give it venom cast, poison level 20, but I'm going to add 4 to the mix, so this will make the spell a potency of 78 and give poison level 80. This will probably wipe out these enemies in just a minute. But I'll have 3 of these spells to use, so I'll equip it, put it in this little blank spot here, and now just watch this at work. I think there's going to be some more items to pick up around here, is there? I thought there would be, but maybe there isn't. Nah, I don't think there is. Oh well, never mind. So just by running around, you can actually benefit because there's a lot of items to pick up on your journey as well. And a lot of the items can be thrown into magic, so something to bear in mind. Nothing else in here? Nope. But there's only this in the corner.
What's this?
Mutant dual horn sighting, codename Bloodhorn, characteristics red tusk, extremely violent and outstanding bounty on saber tusks in the area.
Knocked!
Get out of here! You okay?
We are now.
Spoke too soon. Remember.
Boom! Look at that. The only downside to magic like that is on the bottom right hand side of the screen you can see Noctis is on fire. But we get some nice EXP there.
Hey, what about the shack over there?
Now, that's the only downside to magic on this game is you can hurt your own players. But not to worry, we came out of that pretty nicely. So it's quite dangerous to use magic in some cases, but we're going to head over to the next destination, which is just over there. Now, from my little test footage recording here, I remember this bit here. It's going to give us a bit of a challenge to do, and these comes up quite often. You'll see what I mean by seeing this now.
Not yet. I've got a plan.
Now, remember, by completing these little strategies, you can get some
What are we looking
bonus
This
AP
creature's known as a
or
saber
EXP
tusk.
or AP. Follow those strategies to earn AP. Friends prefer strategies to gain an advantage in combat.
It skewers prey with its tusks, extracting gain from the safety and comfort of burrows.
There we go. Success.
That's a bit heartless.
Gladiolus, do your thing.
Nice work, lad.
Wow. Blow them up. Boom. See if I can get a defend on him. Prompto, you're on fire, dude.
Watch this.
Come on.
Your time has come.
Stay down!
Oh, I was trying to get a defend on him, but never mind.
We all good?
Or parry.
Better
even.
than good.
Good to go.
Hey, who's out there?
Well, and look who's in here. The man of the hour. Dave, right? Been looking for you.
Didn't mean to cause y'all any trouble. I've been stuck here on account of my sprained ankle. Yeah, something funny about them varmints. I gave them hell, but couldn't finish the job. Still one mean mutt about. Well, y'all don't look much like hunters, but what do you say? Put that puppy to rest for me?
Yeah, and we'll do it for free. I'm choosing to do it for free because, you know, I'm the prince, let's face it. Can't ask him for a price. Let's ask my friends, actually. See what happens.
Oh, sounds too dangerous to be let alone. Tell us where to go.
Well, y'all got guts, that's for sure. Let me tell you where I last saw them.
Magic flask, nice. So that means we can create another
The
magic.
people are at risk, Noct. You have a royal duty to ensure their safety.
150 EXP, nice. Oh, Ignis earned 150. Ah, so he's actually ahead of an EXP. Sharp bone. Is there anything to pick up in here? No. Alright, well, next time, depending on what your answer is, like, you know, you might earn AP, you might all earn EXP. Oh, never mind, Ignis wants to chat.
It would be wise to rest up before we set out.
Prepare for this encounter by resting at the nearby have a formidable foe awaits. I'm actually good.
Just remember, confidence will only take you so far.
I'm alright. Very, very rare that I'll turn down that offer, but I don't want to tally my EXP just yet. Because the more you tally it later, well, sorry, well, I suppose
Sometimes I
you
wonder
get
if
more
we'll ever see
EXP
inside
out
that
of it, I
beautiful
think.
car again.
Sitting most of the day was pretty nice.
Napping was even better.
Is there anything to pick up here? I was hoping there would be. No? Just wondering if there's anything up there, but no. Alright, so we're going to head to our next destination, which is just over here. It does say there's a formidable foe in front of us, or awaits us even. But it's all good. We should be okay. It's only a level 2 if I remember rightly. And as I was trying to explain before they rudely interrupted me, I think it's better to sort of tally your EXP later if you can. Because I think you get more EXP out of it if you hang on. Sorry, I was looking for items then, but it's not really working. Should be just around this corner, actually.
There's only so far a man can walk.
Our Crown City upbringing didn't prepare us for this.
Pretend you're walking to the car.
Weapons can also enhance
Over there.
attributes.
That's it, right?
Huh. That's a dual horn?
Yes, but not your run-of-the-mill breed. We'd best make quick work of it.
Oh, there it is, look. Found a nice little item there, fossil wood. So remember, now I need to stock up on magic to be able to make another magic spell. We've only got one venom cast left. But I will be using venom cast on this enemy here. This will help us out a lot. Again, I could use Xperi cast, but this is only level 2.
Wait a sec.
What? Scared, big guy?
You ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
You sure? Looks tame to me.
Yeah.
Look out!
Whoa, go on, Gladiolus.
Nice one.
It's not over yet!
Ready for round 2. Bring it.
Yes, with techniques, it's just teaching us how to use techniques, but we already know techniques. Ugh. Ignis. Oh, nice. Boom. Did Venom work on him? Yes, it did. Have Gladio use Tempest to follow his lead.
Gladio, do it!
Did it follow his lead?
You like that?
Nice work.
Smashing.
And 3 AP, nice. Come on.
On top of
Whoa, look at this.
Now it's time to go.
I love this music as well.
Give him hell, Knox.
Ignis!
Let's finish
Come on,
it off.
Ignis, do it.
I'll see what I can do.
Nice.
Hooked up.
Bomb doesn't shoot it to death. Boom. And it's dead. Receive an EXP bonus based on the number of blindsides performed. Oh, okay.
Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey, Dave just called and said he's safe. Thanks for finding him.
Okay.
Nice work, y'all. By the way, the old girl's looking good as new. She'll be waiting at the garage.
Gotcha. Huh.
Okay, now it's nighttime, so it's actually quite dangerous to be out at
who's up
nighttime.
next behind the wheel?
Ignis should take it and never let go.
It helps that he can keep 4 eyes on the dash.
I couldn't even keep one.
Not sure I'd do any better.
Put me in the driver's seat.
Good. Because I need the legroom in back.
Now, nighttime is dangerous because demons come out at nighttime, as most people probably already know about this game. So I will try to be as quick as I can. Get into my destination. Map, where are we going? We are going to where the car is, which we can't travel to the car just yet, but I'll mark it on the map so we know where we're going. And I will be running away from fights now, because nighttime, like I said, as I can stress, is dangerous. And one cool effect is we've got a little torch on ourselves there, and they all attach them in different areas. That sounds really weird, but you know what I'm saying.
So, where are we staying tonight?
Here works.
Camp it is.
Assign techniques for allies to perform from the gear menu. Where is the gear menu? Gear menu, Noctis. Now, see how it's level 2 now for Tempest, level 2 for Ignis, and level 2 for already for Prompto. That's because I keep using their abilities, which is what you want to be doing in fights. And they can learn new abilities in the Ascension menu? Yeah, Ascension menu. Toggle the stamina bar on and off. Nope, I want it on, thank you. God, look at the sky. So nice.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting. You better apologize. What is that?
What the hell is that?
A live hurricane. That thing's like half bird, half storm, half airship.
You realize that's 3 halves.
Would explain its size.
Awesome in every sense.
Wow, I mean, look at that. Now, of course I've seen that before, but Jesus, that is big. That's enormous. But if you ever get to kill that, I actually don't know. So, hoping you get to kill that. See it? Oh, and there is going to be an Iron Giant. This is why you stay away from the road at night time. Circle behind enemies and attack to blindside them. Successful blind strikes can lead to chain attacks with your friends. Again, not something I'm going to be doing.
Try to hit him from behind.
We are not going to be able to kill that Iron Giant, trust me. It's like level 40 something and you can hear it from here. Honestly, they scared the funk out of me during my playthrough before. So I'm going to be staying well away from them. there's going to be something to pick up around this sign here. I feel like there is going to be, but I don't remember all of the, you know, locations of the items. Probably not. No. Okay, well, we're in camp now. It's 9 o'clock at night, 2100 hours. At the top right hand side you can see a little moon saying 21. Retrieve the regalia. Before we do, you can go inside the garage and pick up some stuffs. Phoenix down, always handy. High potion, nice, that's a good find.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Sorry about the wait. Ain't she purty?
She's almost too pretty for the road.
She's back! We should all get a picture with her.
Nice little picture.
All the more reason to ride with care. Oh, and before I forget, would y'all mind making a little delivery for me?
Hey, no problem at all.
No, not at all.
Perfect. Thought you'd
50
say yes.
XP?
So I already put it in the trunk. There should be a motel on your way to Galden. If y'all wouldn't mind giving that to the owner, that'd be swell.
Grandpa like grandkid.
Now that she's all polished up and ready for the road, would you care to take her for a little test drive, Noct?
Actually, I have to ride her because I have to drive the car because at night time, Ignis does not drive. So yes, please.
Sure, why not?
And I needn't remind you to exercise caution.
Nope, you don't need to remind me. Just have a quick little scan around to see if there's anything else to pick up. I don't think there is though. Let me check something real quick. Map. So there's a few things to pick up. You see, I want to make it to this camp over here because I need some more elemency spells. So I'll quickly do that before we... Saying that, I could take the car. Can I take the car? No, I can't take the car. Right, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I want to get some more elemency spells because I'm out of magic.
Hammerhead is like no garage ever. You know?
Ooh, what's
One would
this?
expect no less of purveyors to the
Another
crown.
Oh, I was about to say another Debate's
I'll
Coin, but
miss
it's
it
not.
once
It's an
this road
antidote.
trip's over with.
There's no reason you can't pay them a visit anytime you please. I'm sure Cindy will be glad to look after your car. Oh, right.
So, that's what this is about.
If you
Ah,
need it, I
yes.
could always lend you the regalia.
Ah, yes, I forgot to do this quest, didn't I? The Howling Wind of Hunger,
Oh,
level 2.
thanks for the offer, but once we're back in the Crown City, I think I better score my own wheels.
Kill these.
You're on fire today!
Nice. Oh, I'm getting eaten. That's not good.
This shouldn't take long.
This will be over in a flash.
There we go.
Gladio, do it!
Go on, gladiolus, all of them at once. Oh, nice.
Impressive, Noct. You've grown stronger.
Must be thanks to my balanced diet.
The one that eschews vegetables.
Oh, nice swap strike.
Yep, that's the one.
Impressive.
Yep.
Nice, we killed them all. Nice.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
And just over here is where I wanted to go originally anyway. I'm gonna get some more elemency spells. And over here. Oh, there it is, look, there's one over here. And that is my cue to end the video as always, so join us in the next video for some more Final Fantasy 15. So until then, see you then.